Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream. So we'll just get ourselves set up here. Get my chat loaded up. And we'll get the queue on the go. So we'll get ourselves straight into ranked here. We will get ourselves recording. And boom, now everything is nice and set up. Wake myself on up here. I want to make sure. Yep, that's recording fine. Perfect. Now let's hope we get something absolutely tasty today. Tastier than the tea my partner made. Impossible. But we can try. Hopefully we're not waiting around too long either. So, come on. I'll have a wee peek around. People joining the chat. Thanks for joining, Owen. Rach, thanks for joining. Kelly, thanks for joining. Sammy, Judy, welcome. Do I have your attention? Do you want to peep your peepers at some TFT right here? I do too, just wait on this loading up. Stick around, promise. You'll see something. Right. We'll get our intro started up here. So, hello everybody and welcome back to another TFT video. Today we start off where Jinx steals all the monsters and replaces them with crabs that drop bonus loot. So I think I found my new favourite start. Will be the Jinx. Absolutely love the whole crab rave start. We start off here with a powder. Getting kind of sick of starting off with powders, but we will make do. She is very strong with the whole family open. Though I believe that might have been nerfed. I'm not sure if that's live yet. I don't keep up with the meta too strong. Okay, so we get ourselves a little rod here. We got 2 Renatas and a Urgot. Okay, so as much as I do bash the family open, that's quite nice to see. I'll pick up the Draven as well. So we've got 3 pit fighters here. We see like a Vander and a Darius, then we very much would have a family open with the Conqueror. It's very strong to run. It's very tempting to sell a lot of this here for the Econ. Normally I would, but I'm not too sure what way this is going to develop. We very well might see the start that we're running be very contested. There's Vander. So we have the family open here, which is nice. It's a really strong set of traits. Take ourselves a little peep around everywhere else. A couple of other people kind of hoping to nab what we have. but it looks like we've got the best out of all that. Okay, 4, 5. I'll probably sell one of the Renatas. I'm going to sell both. We'll trust our gut and we'll stick with the family open. Oh, next augment being 1 tier higher. Could be nice. I'm going to go with power up. In all honesty with you. And since we have the 2-star Draven, I'm going to do something like this. So two stars on our back line. We should be looking quite strong. The front line could use a little bit of love here, but I am happy enough to have it as is. In terms of items that we could slap down, we'll take a little look and see what damage our opponent brings to us here. And we'll either put a chain vest or a cloak on the Vander. So, yeah, cloak. Cloak for sure. Hopefully that's enough for them to survive to get in on them. Yep. So we should have this one in the bag. Oh, yeah. In the bag. Nice. So very strong start. I don't think anyone else will have the same. We'll take another peep around in just a little second here. So peep, peep, and I'll see they wish they had this. Yeah, so I think we're in an okay spot to kind of bully people off of this comp. So, get one little reroll off. It's quite an interesting predicament of champions. We definitely wanted the Darius. We win this round, so we'll pick up the Rel. Perfect. So we continue to get the gold. So if we're playing strong now as well, we should scout again after this round. I probably will level up to level 5 just to put the Darius in. We'll get Conqueror and we'll get Watcher. So our front line will benefit from that tremendously. And then we can start kind of passively tackling some of those Conqueror stacks. Yeah, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and do that. We will take a little peep around, so Sentinels. Yeah, see, this person has what we have, but we have the Vander. They have that Violet, but damn, I was really hoping that we would just hit at least one of them there. So a little bit wasteful, but I just want to guarantee that we streak here. At this point, I want to preserve the win streak more, going all the way up into Krugs. So one of the sad downsides to that is that come Carousel next round, we will be last pick. So let's see how Apollo's doing. Yep, Maddie can't baddie her way through this one. So perfect, no one else is looking to win streak. My econ is in shambles. That makes me a bit uncomfortable, but we'll keep rolling with it. In terms of items that we'd like to nab here, this bow. Yep, as is tradition. So secondary items that we'd like to grab, there is a couple. So yeah, belt or a cloak. We'll go with the cloak. We can throw ourselves down a Dragon's Claw on the back of that one. An early Ambessa. That's interesting. I'm going to keep that there. I never ever seem to be able to get Ambessa to work though. She always seems to leap in and then just gets melted. Don't know about everyone else out there, what their experience with her is like, but that is mine. Okay, this person is very strong looking. Which I don't get why. Why would you do this? That's a bit unfortunate for me. I think I'll lose this. They are quite strong. It's this Leona 2 that's the big issue. I don't pop it quick enough. Even if I put down some items there was nothing that I really could have done there to prevent that. So that's foul. A little bit displeased about that one, but no matter. We've been in worse spots. Now the real question is, yeah, the comp is so congested that I think I would rather just try and force Conqueror. But I don't quite want to take the family out yet. Right, there we are. Some of the front line going down. Excellent. Nice. Draven getting them stacks. So yeah, we'll just go straight up into the 4 Conqueror after Krugs here. What I'm going to do is get rid of the 2 powders that we have there. We'll get some guaranteed gold from the Krugs here, or the skulls. And then we can see where that takes us. Excellent. We don't need that Nocturne. Nice. Bang on 30 gold. Okay. So. Goodbye. Goodbye. Now, Ambessa. I'm unsure what the best items to be putting on her are. Because she gets quite a lot of Omnivamp. It's not quite enough. She does just get wrecked by the Violet. However, we are transitioning away from this. Plenty of HP still. Really, I am waiting off just on us hitting the 50 gold. So really, after this augment... Okay, so let's take a little look here. So your team can no longer critically strike. Temporary item. Okay, so I'm gonna reroll this one. Okay, so an extra 10% damage could be nice for her. So that's free crit on the whole team. I'm gonna go with the Mace's Will here. So extra attack speed and crit chance on everyone. Don't think it was quite worth the power up there in terms of the augment choices that I got. However, we'll make do. So think something like this. Full crit and Bessa, we'll see how that looks. Come on. Attack, attack. Nah. In all honesty, third item there, I want to put a Rage Blade on her. That's what I want. Let's attack a little bit faster. We'll throw a couple of more tank items down on our front line. So we'll get rid of these violets. Pick a Vander back up. In fact, you know what? Nah, I think Scar will be a better watcher if we're going to put one in. So, level. I'm going to put a Bramble Vest down on the rail here. I do like the idea of an Ionic Spark, but I'm going to keep these items. The hopes is that we catch ourselves a bow. Something like this. Alright. Yeah, they're quite strong. Quite strong indeed. However, we should get quite a bit stronger soon, now that we are free to start spending some of our gold. So we'll look to 2-star some of these champions, maybe potentially find a Swain as well. We've got a 25% chance for him. There is one on the carousel here, and we're second pick. However, unsure the likeliness of getting that frying pan. Okay. Right, so we'll pick up the frying pan. The hopes here is that we can find ourselves a reforger. So we can reforge it into a spatula. Yup. And then we should be able to make a Conqueror emblem. Perfecto. So I'm sure Gangplank goes in this comp kind of well. I'm going to get rid of the powders. There's a Swain that we were after. So I'm going to get rid of Good Sir. Move Swain to the back line for now. Though in all honesty, I think I would much rather him up in the front here. So we'll probably take the items off of the rail and put them on Swain. See, Ambessa just doesn't know where to stand half the time. Ah, yeah. We are all good. Like I said, we're just looking to... Yeah, I think something like this, right? I think we'll swap the Darius around just so he can heal off more people with the swipe. If it works like that. I don't think it does, thinking about it, but I'm not too sure. Now we're going to focus on leveling again. Right, finally she moved somewhere where she's not being attacked, but what good did that do her? Oh, Ambessa really doesn't... She doesn't feel strong at all for a 4 cost. Especially with the nature of her champion, with her being a conqueror. You would expect one of these champs to be quite strong. Okay, so what's this payout going to be? Okay, a few rails. That is nice to see. Like I said, we're just holding out for that reforger. I wonder how a pit fighter Ambessa would do. Either way, we are holding out for that belt. So we'll pre-level as well. There we are, we got the bows that we needed. So let's take a little peek and see how this do. Let's level up a little bit. We'll put the gangplank in. Dominator, Mindle. Not really what we're looking for. So I will continue to level just a little bit. I will put a Rage's Blade on the back line there. Holding out for a sword also, because we do want to at least have a sword for if we do get the Reforger. I was going to say she felt a lot stronger there until she popped. But you know, like 3-star Violet is strong. Yeah. Why not both could be good? It's probably going to be health is wealth. Yeah, health is wealth. I'm an idiot. I probably should have grabbed, in retrospective, that item swapper there could have been huge. That would have given me a Reforger 3 items. One of those items probably would have been a sword. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, they're gonna hate that one. You're all gonna hate that one. Oh, Mr. Sloth, I can't believe you done that. No. She just gets melted, man. What am... I should stay far away from Conqueror. Far away from it. So yeah, one more round. I'm just gonna have to spend all my gold. Try and soak some of the damage that I've done here. We'll continue pre-leveling a little bit. I can't believe I've done that. This person's having a lot of success with ambushers. We've got wee Black Rose. Yep, one crazy family. Vander popping up again. Powder is just everywhere. Okay. So yeah, this man ruins me. Ambessa, you have failed me. Oi, oi, oi. So, we might as well grab the Jace. He's got that sword that we need. Now we just need to get our hands on a Reforger. And in all honesty, I might just have to put the Jace in. So, honestly, Ambessa, you have failed me for the last time. So, Actually, let's just do something like this. I'm going to take these items off it. That's a mitten smeech. Right, nice. Alright. It's not enough, though. Yeah, it's not enough. Not enough. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, but we at least clung on for a small second here. Okay. Yeah. Right. Probably should have moved the Elise over a little bit there. So really, I thought the Emissary would have been slightly better than the Watcher bonus on the front line there, but yeah, that's really not enough. Oh my lord. Oh, this one was bad. That was bad. Hey, Prawid, thanks for joining the stream. We'll just pretend like this is the first game that I'm queuing for here. How are you all? How are the people doing? After watching that, all we could do is hope that we get much better luck this game. If anyone has any points on what I was doing with Conqueror wrong there, let me know. But I don't know what it is about Conqueror this season that until I get everything perfect, I can't make it work. I had one game where I went 100 HP through most of the game with it, and it felt right. But every other time I've tried running Conqueror, I don't know. Nutcase is joined. Hello. We're currently waiting. The wait time shouldn't be long. These queues only last a few minutes, and then we'll be right in on it. Now would be a perfect time to grab a drink, a wee snack. Anyone out there play this themselves? Do I have any TFT viewers in the chat? Yato rank 1, KZN, power slide, country Dan, mustache. I must ask you a question. It's taken more than a small little moment to find this here. Stuck at 87% for life. Now where does Sasquatch hide? In the misty mountainside. He's got shiny diamonds that he's got to protect. Half man, half machine, or the cover of a magazine. Bigfoot is my father and he's got to protect me. Alright. We'll get there eventually. I think this is the longest queue time I've had in a small moment here. So I could not remember the greatest song in the world. I was here the whole time. Hello everybody and welcome back to another TFT video. Today we start where Powder wordlessly changes a thing at 3-5. I was a bit late reading that one out, but you know what? Who will care? Hello Wally, welcome. Okay Powder, you can do this. Of course, we start with a Powder again. I want to stay far away from that. Seeing a Tristana again makes me happy. The upload we had last night, we actually had a Tristana 4-star. Very, very happy that made me. So, we're starting off here with a Steb and a Maddie. So, a little Enforcer start. Enforcer is very strong. So, we might very well look to run that. Now the way Enforcer works is combat start, Enforcers gain shield and damage amp, the highest enemy becomes wanted. So once that wanted champion gets taken down, everyone in the team gets attack speed. So it's quite a nice one to run. What is the academy bonus this game? So Crown Guard is the 3rd item. Okay. So not my favourite set of items, if you were to ask me. I think I prefer the Bruiser frontline as opposed to the Tristana in the backline. We'll probably throw the Tristana in for the Emissary bonus. Seeing another one there as well is motivational. So we'll get rid of Kingslayer. 2-1 costs, 2-2 costs, 1-3 cost. So that's 2 plus 4 plus 3. So that's like 9 gold. Thieves Glove. Oh, Pandora's Bench. I do not even need to think about that one. So, Pandora's Bench is a very fun one. What it will do is every round, these tiles at the right side of the board here, every round they will transform the champions on it to another champion of the same rarity. So it will mean that all the champions that we need, we won't really struggle with making them 3-cost champions. I'm an absolute sucker for a Rage Blade. So Maddie has quite a high mana pool. So she'll have a lot of all attacks going off. What this is we'll throw a Giant's Belt down on the set as well. I think we would have won this without it, but just in case. You can see I'm slapping the bow down on the Draven, but oh, that heal actually was a little bit troublesome. But as long as we can get on the Draven first, yeah, we're fine. So we take the first round here. It's a very nice start for us. Hopefully we'll see some of these champs transform. Okay, so we got one Maddie from that. Front line is looking quite nice. Now the real question is how strong is everyone else's boards? This board's super strong. Also really strong. Stronger than ours, I think. I'm going to put the Tristana in. We might just fare a chance here now. I'll join this person in the... Meanwhile, we watch with much held breath. Oh, this is tough. This is tough to decide. I don't think we win. The Powder Monkey is gonna make us cry. That thing's gonna one-shot Maddie here. Oh, rough. However, it just means that we will we'll stop with our little shenanigans on trying to force a very strong start here. I will put enforcers down because, in all honesty, we'll just start re-rolling these 2-cost champions. And actually, what we could look to do, first we'll look and see how strong this next person is. So I actually think we could be strong enough to beat this board. So I'm going to put a Vex here, just in case. All I'll have to do is sell these 2 Tristanas now, and that'll bring us up to the 10 econ that we need. So yep, we win this round for sure. Perfect, back up to 10 econ, so in a good spot. We can continue re-rolling for our Steb and our Maddie. And then from here I think we'll just econ a little bit. Any enforcers down here? So there's a Loris. Loris, my beloved. Someone else does have a Loris in, so they might look to grab that, but they pick after us, so we're fine in that regard. And he's got a cloak on him, so that's a no-brainer. Oh, that's heartbreaking. That's a little bit heartbreaking. Right, so I'm going to go with the early Sunfire. I really thought I had that. Oh, what does he even want it for? He doesn't. Just wanted to be that guy. So there's a Maddie. We'll put down the early Sunfire. They made me do it. And it wasn't my choice. So as for who will be fighting next, 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these 4 chaps. I think that's how it works. Anyone with the little crosses on them. Okay. So yeah. Moustache. Nice, nice, nice. So we're still in a really good place in terms of HP. I very much like where we're sitting at, especially compared to last game. We couldn't get any kind of traction last game. Whereas this game, it's looking quite nice. Pandora's Bench start means that the 3 stars here should be very achievable. Now, in terms of making our board stronger, there's nothing here that we can really throw in, so I don't think throwing another level up will help us at all. I think we'll just have to accept the fact that we're either going to play against this player, lose, maybe do something here. We definitely win against Country Dan, so hopefully we play Country Dan. Yay, it's Country Dan, thank you. Excellent, right, so I'm glad we never spent the gold, because that definitely would have been wasted. So it will be 30 gold going into Krugs at the minimum, which is where I aim to be. It's kind of always hoping to have 30 gold getting into Krugs. That's my... If I don't have 30 gold then, I kind of stress out a little bit. I don't know how everyone else likes to play, but that's just a personal preference. Okay, still nothing else that we want there. We don't need to reposition for Krugs here. We will do that though. We'll just slide everyone in a little bit. Says I don't have the reposition. Repositions a little bit. Oh, big old load of gold there. Guess we don't need any of those chaps. Perfecto. So, we'll be over 50 gold now. How's everyone else's econ looking? So that was 30. Everyone else is kind of looking a bit the same kind of region. That's it, just stacking the Maddies. Really want that TF or the Loris. Marking 2 units I think will be very good for the team. Very good indeed. A double Maddie backline. So I guess we'll get to see the difference between the Rageblade and non-Rageblade perform here. On a side little note. So already casting. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Rageblade's definitely worth. Right, so Epoch could be nice. Not today, not today. Category 5, I'm a sucker for these kind of powered augments. All that shimmers is nice also. Okay. I'm gonna go with all that shimmers. Give me that Gambler's Blade. My thought on this is that we've already got the Rageblade stacking in the backline here. We've got a whole ton of gold, so this should bump us up to the 70 here, because our max interest gets increased. So we'll get even more value out of the gold that we're sitting on. We've got a lot of HP to sit in econ for. So now I think the plan is that we'll just sit in level with our excess gold, search for the champions that we need also, because thanks to Pandora's Bench here, we're going to be grabbing all the champions that we need. And yeah, hopefully 3-cost our whole board, or 3-star them all. Yeah, I mean, they were really strong, so there will be a few of these people that will absolutely cream our board, but once we get a few more enforcers down, and then we start 3-starring the champions, it's going to look a whole lot different for us. I like the idea of maybe getting something like a Last Whisper on the backline here as well. So, just replacing the 2-star champions here with 1-star champs. Excellent, we got some nice rerolls there. So now we have the 4 enforcer in. Now the real question is do I throw these items over onto someone like the TF? That's the real debate that I'd have. Hopefully we can get a few more stacks going here with the Gambler's Blade. That's 2 gold from it so far. the targeting could have been a little bit better there, but I think I'd maybe put something like the Hand of Justice down on Maddie. We could have won that, but I don't want to use my items on her. Though a Last Whisper could be nice. Maybe look for like this bow here. Perfect. So I'll put the Last Whisper down at least. That'll do quite a fair bit of damage. Because I do plan on swapping those items over to like a Caitlyn, if we can find her. So now we can start leveling like mad. We'll actually start slow rolling this Twitch down also. I have faith that I will find more gold. Oh, upgrade an item you say. Master work that Rage Blade, please. Now I have the angriest blade. Anyways. So yeah. Really, it could have been worth throwing the Twitch in, but I think maybe rolling that onto a Vi naturally would be really cool. So I don't know how much more gold you put out. I might be willing to... Yeah, nah. If I got one more gold, I would have bought the dong and sold one of these chaps to reroll another one, but really I think the priority is 3-starring our 1 costs first as we go up here. Perfect. Okay, so we'll give a couple of little rerolls off. Yeah. So that's us for now. So 3-star Maddie. Gonna be absolutely bopping. I would put the Last Whisper on her, but I actually don't want everything to die too quick, or in fact, you know what? Nah. Let's go ham. Let's just rinse the boards, shall we? Yeah, so Maddie's going to be going wild now. We'll do that. I think I'd rather reroll 4 costs now that we've got the Maddie 3 than trying to force the stab. We'll continue leveling up also. Holy 4 costs. Okay, so really just trying to force... buff up the Maddie here. So here we are. I think the board's looking quite nice. Now we've got 3-4 costs just rolling on the sideline there. Hopefully we can get the Vi online ASAP. Okay, Zeri 2, not exactly what I was looking for, but we won't say no to it. Perfect. Items that we want to slap down, we could maybe put down a couple more tank items on the front line here. I did give Set the Sunfire Cape because he has a bit more HP. We'll look and see what we're facing here. If it's a lot of AD, then we'll slap down the Chain Vest. Yeah, there's quite a bit of AD. Not that we particularly need that for this round, but I think we had this round regardless. Still. Let's look at this. He did block a lot more physical damage that round. That might have made a small difference, but anyway, we'll put it down to that. Okay, so champions fall by their only grant 2 gold every 3 kills. That could be quite nice. And there's another draw. Okay, I guess we're going... Yeah, we'll go for the healing over time. He really does not belong here, but I'm just going to throw him in for now as we get our bearings on what we're going to run here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a brain fart there. We'll re-roll the Mordekaiser. That's why we're not going to sell him. I really did try and swap over last minute there as my brain clicked. Like, that's what we should do with it. This person has a Enforcer emblem. Well, I have to enforce something on you, my friend. Alright. Still not the one that we need. Do a small little bit of re-rolling here. How are we not finding a single Loris here? This is wild to me. It's a 40% chance. However, we're still in a really good spot, so I'll try not to complain. Nice, this Kog'Maw's gonna get scary real soon. Nice, thank you, Maddie. Yeah, 5k per round, give or take. Just doing a really good job at just keeping us strong, really. All the extra econ as well is very nice. So, no chance I get the Caitlyn. And in all honesty, I don't know if Country Dan even gets the Caitlyn. Yeah, this guy just goes straight for it. What do we actually want here item-wise? We're going to be last pick. I think to top off... okay, we're going to maybe grab that cloak there. To top off all the tankiness that we had going, but... I'll actually grab the belt. Okay, perfect. That's one of the champs of all time. Come on, Loris. I'll re-roll down a slight little bit here. Right, game. Not a single Loris off of that. Are you kidding me? That's wild. Set. I'm going to give you the redemption. Ideally should have put you in a better position for something like that. This person is strong though. Holy wow. You know what? I got a bit more picks there than I thought we would have. Like I said, I didn't mind wasting a wee bit of gold there looking for some things, but we'll chill it out now. So the anomaly tech. That's quite a huge damage amp on the Maddie. I'm going to go ahead and try that out. We'll just turn her into, yeah, so 39% already. That's huge. So there's another Vi. I'm beginning to believe Loris just doesn't exist. I Caitlyn before the Loris. Are you bricking me? But I mean, I'll no complain. I'm like, yeah, he is real. He exists. I have most likely passed him. So I am thinking an IE on the Caitlyn here. Oh. Now I'm wondering how something that like a Hodge or a Bloodthirster or something like that will go. So there we are, there's the Vi 2-star. Okay, so I do believe we're econing up slightly here again. That's huge. So I'm gonna put something like a Sojin down, then a Bloodthirster there. Okay, there's the set. Move him over. I wanted to move the Vi over here as well. Let's see, 3-star Smeech. Nice, excellent. I like it when they take down the Enforcer targets immediately. This Smeech is really scary though. Yeah, oh, holy lifesteal. 8, 40%. That's definitely one of the Smeeches of all time. Okay, fill that up again. Yeah, it's an interesting one here. We'll need to swap this Gambler's Blade off at some point for a real item. We'll maybe see what we get after Carousel here. Didn't fix my front line up there like I said I wanted to. That's my bad. Nice, nice, nice. Oof. That was a good bop. So really, right now, I think the idea is to get Caitlyn's and Vi's. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm thinking how worth the time it is here to be looking for Caitlyn's now that we have the 2-star Caitlyn. It might just be worth actually trying to force more Violets. In all honesty. So we'll grab one more 4 cost for there then. On that note, we'll roll down an even 50, even though it's a bit wasteful for the all that shimmers, but. And then after Carousel here, I think it might be worth actually putting some lifesteal on Maddie. Being done with that arc. Oh. Oh, that was a nail biter, that one. Sorry, Country Dan. Your time is gone. Let's see what carousel brings us here. I actually think a hex deck could be really nice for the overheal. Okay, well that's that. Grab the Bloodthirster then. And what we can do is we can keep the items that are on Caitlyn as is. Who has the next best attack speed? The Vi. Do we want to throw the gamblers onto the Vi then? That's the so get rid of that. No. We will magnetic remover you. Gwynsu's Last Whisper, Bloodthirster, Gambler's Blade on you. Move you over by 1. Yeah, TF, sorry, but I never actually thought this one through there. I'll do that. Okay. My hope was that I was going to maybe 2-star one of these, and then that way we've got a 2-star 4 cost, also rotating. If that turns into a Vi, then amazing. We'll probably 3-star her. Nice. And does this give extra AD? Yeah, another 15%, so... Excellent. Perfect. What a combo that's going. Who would have thought? Maddie and Kate against the world. Okay. More Caitlyn's. This is... Right, stab. Yeah, I'm sorry, Camille. There's actually much more pressing matters here. So, I'm gonna just get rid of that because it is a waste of my board space right now. I'm an idiot. What am I doing? Okay, a lot more Vi's on the go here. So we just need 3 more violets. Or 3 more Vi's. I'm wondering how Vi 3-star is. I'm thinking the items that we have on Maddie would be a perfect replacement for Vi. The healing in the backline here definitely coming through clutch. I think replacing that Gambler's Blade is one of the best things I could have done there for myself. Right. Now the question is do we spend the 28 gold going to level 8 for the higher roll chance? I think that might be very much in our interest to do. Honestly, just for now. That is 2 Vi's. Holy wow. Just desperate to hit it there. And we've got 2 2-star Caitlyn, so are you kidding me? In all honesty, I think this rerolling the 4 of them, we only need 1 more Vi to become an absolute powerhouse here, so... Nice. Team is in a really good spot here. Oh, someone being executed. So really just 1 more Vi. That's all we need. 1 Vi. Come on. The Gamba fails again. Actually just going to donkey roll here. So this is who we're playing against next. We did just win against that, so... Like, I would re-roll, but... I mean, reposition, but I don't think there's much that we need to reposition. 4. So we've got 22% chance to see forecasts. We've got all these forecasts here. I'm going to buy the Silco just to get one out of the pool. This man almost has the Loris 3. Super beefy front line that would be. However, not enough for him there. Come on. Boom! There she is. Violet 3-star. Or Vi 3-star. So that's amazing. We'll give her the Bloodthirster as well. We might as well throw a Pit Fighter in also. Yeah, she is. Yeah, for a second there I was going to be like, does that lose to a... Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and grab the Civica. So that is amazing. That is, I think, my first 3-star forecast of the set. There's another one. Let's run Vi's with Vi's, huh? I wonder how a Vi 4-star would look. I wonder if that is even possible. But we'll get rid of that. Put the Civica in. And put the static ship on the good one over there. Now I'm searching for the 5 costs here because I don't think we have enough time now, but... Right, come on, Maddie, give me a gold. Or Violet, rather. Yeah, you're generating the gold now. Thank you. Right, now we pray. These two right here, bottom right of the board, they're going to turn into a 5 cost. Watch these chaps battle it out. Lacolo. Boom, Caitlyn's. If only, huh? If only it was that easy. What's this damage up to? It's 66%. That's quite a damage amp. Quite an amp. So, into this chap again. 3-star Blitz, 3-star Loris. Really, they're in a good spot. I'd be quite upset to be going up against something like this. Now, if one of these guys win, we do actually get to go into Elder Dragon, so we would have another few rounds to look for the Caitlyn 3. But it's just not going to happen. Oh. I said it's not going to happen, but it just happened. Boom. Right, so there's the Civica. We should, in theory, get enough gold here to slap her down onto this text. So this dude here with the Loris 3. We'll do something like this. Just so that Smeech doesn't ruin our day. I almost want to lose one round just to like to try and hit. In all honesty, that's wild. Oh, he swapped back. Oh, maybe you could win this one. I can't believe I'm sitting here like win my opponent. Oh yeah, Smeech 3. Oh, he does it. Okay. Pray, come on, Caitlyn. Oh, I'm gonna have a panic attack here. This is the game of all time. I can't believe we're like one duplicator off the Caitlyn. Oh, he hit me with a swap as well. Oh. Right, we're gonna win with we're gonna lose with 2 HP left, and we're gonna hit the Caitlyn, and it will be truly our League of Legends. Oh, okay. I was right with the 2 HP. Come on. Fuck! Right, so I tried selling everything to try and hit the Caitlyn, but I just couldn't hit it. That's very well played on them. I'm very happy to be taking the 2nd place here regardless, you know? But that was definitely a bit of a nail biter for me there. So, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice evening, and I'll see you next time. Oof. What do you guys on the live stream think about that one? That's us promoted to silver. Slowly crawling on up in the world. Oi, oi, oi. Right. Well. Yeah. Right. That's me for the stream, everybody, for this evening. So, thank you all for stopping by.